All right, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I found out that I guess the microphone on my phone was blocked. It turned out it was some dust from the from sawing the firewood up. This is the first test fire. What would this be? The star date would be 10/23 of 2022, August 20, or I mean October 23rd. The ugly Iron Man moved from about right over there somewhere. I added 4 more feet of pipe. I'm downstairs with it by the where you can see my handprint right there. It's already cool enough where you can just hold your hand on the pipe. Um, it's warm, but it's not hot. The heat, like this, is air cooled down at the bottom. This is cement filled, and then this is the actually the expansion chamber is up in here, where the thimble. If you look at the other videos, you'll see the thimble, and all that. Well, I guess the thimble would be down in here. To be honest, it would be down in there. But the final expansion chamber here, and then it inverts itself and it pushes backwards to go out that exhaust pipe right there. And let's see, and then it doubles out and goes around and comes back. Um, like I think they're called. It's a rocket. It's a dragon. It's a dragon version. But it takes all the heat out of the air is what it does, y'all. Um, oh, and I had a couple mentions. I'd never addressed them because I couldn't light it like this. Um, it's pretty cold outside at the moment, like 20 something degrees. Is but but it burns big wood just fine. That was the question, if it only burned little wood. But no, it burns big wood just fine, bigger chunks, and it burns clean. So um, don't know, yo. Just wanted to bump you up on it, and it's all good. I added the this electric hot water tank that I just took the insulation off the outside, and it's not hooked up as of yet. It's where the let's see if I can't skin you around. There you go. It's where the coil will feed it, but there's no need. I mean, it's just barely 20 degrees at night. When it has to run 24 hours a day through the winter, like the latter half of December, all of January, and the best part of February, that's when this water tank idea thing is going to come into play. And what it is up right over here to this side is there's two hot water tanks that actually heat the floor. That's what the PEX tubing is right there. I should have had that open so y'all could have seen that. Let's see if I can't do that real quick. Pull that off. There we go. There we go, y'all. It'll be this pump over here that'll actually feed that system. The other pump's dedicated to the floor. That's just how it works. It's nothing more than two old gas-fired hot water tanks, and it can burn on propane if it needs to, like in a dire emergency. This is just more convenient, more economical. Propane is kind of like hideously expensive, especially for out here. And you know it's pretty bad when you can buy it at Tractor Supply or one of the big box stores just about as cheap as you can have it delivered. It's ridiculously high out here. But I don't, like I said, I don't use it except for like cooking gas and stuff like that. And the original idea of this gasification, it produces the heat on a second stage where you could get all the synthetic natural gases just using a feedstock. And regardless of the feedstock, it's still going to produce it. I mean, hemp produces extremely a good feedstock, shiv, but it can work off of sawdust or anything like that as well. To make all this work, I had to dig down in the floor, and yeah, that side of the basement is still dirt. This side over here is still concrete, or this side is concrete with the heating coils in it. But all right, y'all, I just giving you a bump up on it, and no, I've not put a door on it or nothing. I actually like watching the fire. It doesn't ever smoke, it's not built to do that. You got to look at that other video, the live lighting one. It's just actually not capable of smoking. Even right out the pipe, it doesn't smoke. Like, probably, whatever. I have videos. You look at the other video, that live lighting one, you'll see. I open up the pipe and I actually put a piece of paper in there to show you. But there you go. Hope you all enjoy the day. And I'm going to enjoy mine as soon as it warms up out here just a little bit. And we'll get about that direction. All right. Talk to you then.